Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Kami. Hello.
So a mega build I'm actually very excited to do.
Yes.
The Pokemon Pokedex.
The Kanto region Pokedex in particular.
Yes, and this is set HYM37. So, they do have an odd way of opening the box.
Yes.
That's 6.
Ooh, there's a lot more bags than I was expecting out of this.
4, 3, 2, and 1. And 1 bulk.
Blast off! Wait. Anyway.
No! And the instructions are, hey, 1, 2, and 3 together.
Alright.
Okay, so if you'll take...
4, 5, and 6.
Yes.
And should I just go ahead and start sorting them? Or
in a moment.
Okay.
If you do some minor assistance.
Okay.
Me first. And this does actually have a light brick.
Aha!
Yeah, not sponsored or anything, but, I will say, if you just keep an eye on this on Amazon, wow, do the prices sway.
Fluctuate.
Uh-huh. So, yeah, I might have got this for $15.
Instead of whatever the price is currently?
Yeah. It goes anywhere between 30 to the lowest, which was a one time that I saw it. They're interesting brick separator, but the upside, it's very vertical.
Aha.
Which is something that you don't do with the Lego, is that vertical.
That vertical pry.
Yep.
I tried to continue assisting Dude with sorting. There's a lot of red.
Ooh, that is bright.
Ooh.
There is a full-on circuit board in there.
Here we are. Okay, we have one of the bags of Dudes arranged here. Ooh, that's definitely a shorter piece. I'm glad I paid attention to that.
A lot of red.
Printed. Be very careful. This is a very faintly printed one.
Speaking of printed, also in this one. Yep, doesn't say anything, it's just literally a circle and some dashes.
Oh, circle and some dashes as Dude was showing. Ah, this one has 2 circles on it.
Fancy.
Yes.
We're staring at a sea of red. We're gonna have to crack some jokes here.
Trying to keep a little bit of interest going on here.
Yeah.
Because it's a sea of red.
Close enough. Okay.
There's a green piece.
Hey!
Shocker.
And purple.
Yes.
I will say.
Okay.
Mega does have some of the better directions.
Yes.
And this is one I'm not going, oh, we're going to hide all the cool pieces. Because,
the cool pieces are front and center. We'll be...
yeah.
The cool pieces are why we got this one.
Yeah.
Other than it being a Pokedex.
True. And 4, 5, 1. There it is.
I'm trying to get things in a position where you can use them.
Yeah, right now, nothing too fancy. One, two, three, four of these reversing, and the two by one reversing.
I'll say if you're building this one at home, be sure to be patient. Otherwise, you're going to be seeing a lot of red.
So, assuming the stud edge is there. And the 2's in, and then all the 3's.
So, shall I start sorting 4, 5, 6 in the background here so we can get rolling? Or...
Then I realized I did that ever so slightly wrong.
Ooh.
So yeah, this is where it gets quote-unquote challenging.
Yes.
So make sure there's nothing on this edge. But yes, now you can go ahead and sort yours. Sorry.
I just wanted to be ready in case of additional assistance.
Thank you.
These will be slightly off screen while Dude is working with his. Looks like I get a lot of the interesting pieces, so to speak, towards the end.
I just try to scoop these down a little for you.
Oh,
out of the way.
You. I'm kind of assuming that the directions are going to be like yours, where it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 all together.
I think. From the directions I'm seeing, it's showing that as open. That's the only part of directions where it's like, it's not as clear there.
As you'd like.
Yeah, it is. Looking at the next picture.
That's a nice purple.
True.
Stacking things close together. I will say I'm not sure why they would do the bag numbering thing if you're just gonna have them all together at once.
And I see I've messed up the back because I don't show it reversed.
Oh.
It's not as clear. So you see the next picture. And I was just saying how nice your directions normally are. How dare you make me a liar?
Well, it's still true that they are normally nice.
True.
So yes, it looks like bag 5 in particular has the highlight piece of this set. Should I go ahead and feature them, dude?
Yes, you should.
So we have several lenticular art pieces. We have Bulbasaur. We have an Eevee.
Ooh, Eevee.
These show up rather nice on camera, I will say. I'm surprised about that. I'm glad about that, though. It's Pikachu!
We
have Charmander. And the best one, I'm biased, Squirtle.
Yes, we know you're a fan of the Squirtle. Let's see here. I am looking for one of the plate that makes an L.
Plate that makes an L this?
Yes. Thank you. Sea of Red.
Yes.
We have the studs on the edge here.
I have a lot of red plates. These are going to be fun to deal with.
No! Like that's only connected by one small bit.
Ah, I thought that one was printed for a moment. Nope, it was just dirty.
Oh dear.
Now this one is printed.
This is only held on by these two studs, that's why it keeps popping off.
Oh boy, that's problematic.
Yeah. Soon it will hopefully get better.
Hopefully.
Some building around it. Yes.
Whew.
That has one at least holding it in place.
Bag 5 is going to get interesting.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I haven't even started sorting bag 6.
Yeah. Okay. Two extra longs. Not so long.
A yellow piece that has studs with holes in them
Yes.
at the edges.
There we go. It is slowly coming together. Now it has me set that down for a minute.
Ooh, there are a lot of pieces that are extremely similar to each other in this set.
Oh yeah.
I highly recommend the sorting on this one. It definitely feels like more of a necessity with this.
I can definitely agree with this. That one there. We flip it around to put a 4x1, 4x4 bleh, plate.
My sorting is now done.
I'm gonna put one of these right there.
That took much less time than I was thinking looking at the recording. But, you know. When it feels like forever to sort the pieces, you know that it's...
Yeah. There's a lot, at least this way, have you flip it around
Yeah.
and then show you, okay, here's what it looks like once it's built.
Yes.
This back around. And
What piece are you looking for?
things I put on top of. Pretty sure that's where our different Pokemon pictures will be going.
Yes. Seems so.
Okay, now we flip this around. Only white pieces here. There is the back. As you can see, this piece is only held on by 2 studs, so it's easy to take off to pop
switch
out.
in. Yes.
I'm assuming that's what that was for. Set that there. I get 2 of these rounded.
Aha.
I have a feeling I'll be doing this step,
Several times.
but we'll see.
It's like they want all the sharp edges rounded off.
Yes.
Most likely for this.
Or this might just be the one hinge
Hmm.
side. That's the reason for that.
Hmm. True.
How dare the book be folded already?
How dare?
That was not my doing.
Huh.
You can actually tell that happened at the factory because of the test print line.
Yes.
Yay, vindication, I'm not the one who messed it up. Yay. So I was trying to be nice to Mega. They're just lucky I really wanted to do this build. Okay, flip you around like this.
Yeah, that's the type of mess up that would get you a, what? If there were a grading system for the instruction booklets on this, that would get you, what, a 5 at best?
Ooh, that's a major misprint.
That's a major misprint. I think that, yeah.
The only thing worse is if it didn't have the printing at all.
Yeah.
That would definitely be problematic then.
Yes.
Thankfully, that's not the case. Let's see here. I love how they just have that floating there. Nothing around it right now. 3, 4, yep. So I just double check. Yeah, that was one piece. Okay, now I need printed with the blue and red. Go there. And we have that. So we have 2 of the buttons in place.
Ooh.
So it is starting to come together.
Yes. It's starting to take shape.
Now we take the one with the dot and dash.
Yes.
And the one with the 2 dots. There are 2 circles.
Hmm. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really starting to come together. I say this even with all the spare bits that we've got still laying here that are clearly for Dude's part of the build.
Something isn't right.
Ah.
So that's a 6. This is a 5.
Ah.
No wonder I'm going, this isn't fitting right.
Would definitely hate to have to redo all of that.
Yeah. Okay.
The downsides of mostly monochromatic builds.
True.
It's the same color on top of the same color on top of the same color.
Yeah. Now I know this has me building it upside down. Just trolling me. Piece. I believe this is a light gray hinge. Do they want the dark gray? Yay.
That's the... I
want to say it's a light gray.
I want to say it's a light gray as well based on what they printed. Things to pay attention to if you're doing this build.
Okay. Blue goes there, and this one gets the dark.
Aha.
Gray. And now we fill it in some. Now we install the very fancy piece.
Yes.
The lights.
Yes.
There's no way of installing that without turning it on.
Ooh. Well, at least it shuts off.
Oh, yes.
As well. So it's not going to stay on and burn through batteries.
True.
You know, I'm looking around at the pieces. I want to say, if someone really wanted to, for the most part, I mean, these pieces wouldn't be able to be done one-to-one, but in some ways this would be replicable, but with other brick styles.
Similar, but yeah.
Like, you could probably use the framework of this if you really wanted to, if you prefer a different...
These curved.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think you're right there.
The printed pieces, of course, also wouldn't be so simple, but you could get probably pretty close.
True. Then again, if you're building it with other, you can always put in a like a small little screen.
True.
Really go all out.
Yeah, very true.
The scanner.
Do you need some slight assistance, dude?
I'm just double checking, make sure I didn't mess up yet.
Okay.
Yet.
That is always the fun part with us. We are human. We make mistakes. In some cases that's a happy little accident. In other cases, it's a little more annoying.
True.
We're almost to the switch off point.
I think these two little definitely have the hinge.
Yes.
I skipped a step. It was just that. Like that, I've undone my minor mistake. Carefully do this so I don't turn it on. Turned it on.
Whoops.
Yeah, there's no getting around that one. Okay, I tried to do that in the lazy method.
Yeah, looks like we have to actually put in effort for that step.
I did.
Oops.
I missed a step.
Uh-oh.
How dare.
There goes the light again. Hey.
There we go. Now it scans.
Yes.
I'll show what I just did in a sec.
Okay, there we are.
Just playing these two.
Yes, I did see that much. I just wasn't quite sure that was... I wasn't sure from my angle whether that was the correct way of doing it.
Okay.
Okay.
I moved some extra pieces aside.
And as was predicted, 4, 5, 6 all at the same time.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Grab this piece. They want me to start with this upside down.
I'm gonna steal most of these, except for Squirtle.
Hang on. Are you supposed to go the other way? I think you're supposed to go the other way. As we put a bunch of what are these? Reversers?
Yeah, reverse bricks.
Reverse bricks is what you'd call them.
Yeah.
I made that the right size at the very least. I need to put another row of these in. Somehow I grabbed 4 at the same time. Huh?
I do like how it gives you the 3 original starters and then the 2 mascot of Eevee and Pikachu.
Yes. It's a nice way to make a few Gen 1 fans
Very happy.
The argument then, of course, becomes like, okay, who do you evolve Eevee into? I was going to also say on that note, do you evolve Pikachu, or do you just keep Pikachu as Pikachu?
See, now those are questions. Now, if you have a few balloons tied around Pikachu to make it flying Pikachu, definitely
Everstone. I mean, it would be interesting. It would be fun to see a Raichu flying around with balloons.
True.
Let's see. And these three go. And are you the one I need? I think you are the one I need for this. Need to attach you here. I'm fairly sure. Read ahead in the directions slightly. Oh, okay. I need to extend you. That's what I need to do. With these in place.
Okay. Yeah. This one, the directions have not been as clear.
No. And then on that point, you know, my assumption was that they wanted this centered. They did not want this centered.
I just like hitting that now. It's a button.
And on that note, on them not wanting it centered, needs to be in line with the other pieces here.
Aha.
Things that really should have been clearer in the instructions. Usually Mega's better about that, as we've noted. This one's a little bit more of a mess, instructions-wise, unfortunately.
Just a shame.
It is a shame. I mean, the results are coming out all right. It's just...
Oh yeah, I can't argue with how the base looks.
Come on. I can't argue with how the base looks either. It's just...
But right now I'm going, yeah, even Keyplay has better
instructions usually.
And rigidity in the build as you go along.
Huh. We may have a problem. Either I'm doing this completely wrong. Well, this side works. So something isn't wrong here, but... Why are you not wanting to go here?
Angles. Here. Yeah, it's getting that angle.
Thank you, dude. I do need... It's getting the angle, as you were saying.
Yeah.
There we are. And they definitely want it. They're showing that this side should be down. So that is the smooth side on top.
That said, if you mix those up, that won't make a difference one way or the other.
Probably doesn't at this point, but I guess we'll find out.
Yep.
Oh. Come on. There we go. Whew. And I have a couple of these, which are also reversing bricks. Let's see. Dude putting in one of his bias picks.
Just showing it off.
I know.
In place, not actually
putting it
installing
in,
it. Ooh.
I am just making a joke here.
I'm not gonna steal that stuff from you. Especially since I got the button. It's those little things. Sometimes.
The little things are very nice. Let's see. We have 2 of these that need to go on top of each other. And one of my smaller triangle pieces, it looks like. It's supposed to line up with the angle here. Yes, dude?
I had a horrible idea. So, one of my Christmas presents was the Ghostbusters 2 in the Box by HasLab. So, the PKE meter and the Ghost Trap.
Yes.
You know, there's an interesting cross cosplay.
Uh-huh.
A ghost Pokemon Buster.
Yeah.
Have the Pokedex instead of the PKE meter.
I like the idea. I like where this is going.
I can make this silly. Because the Ghost Trap would go well on the belt. Oh. I may end up using this as a prop now.
Here we go. That looks a lot
more
accurate.
Yeah, and I can see where that lines up here.
And the mega instruction was not very clear, but I was able to read between the lines somewhat.
Might actually have to do that weird.
The weird cosplay idea, yeah.
Uh-huh. Because I have the nice Keyplay Pokeballs.
Yes.
Which I could easily modify since they're a coin bank design. So it's not hard to make it so they'd attach to one side of the belt. I have strange ideas right now.
Good old, pretty much closet cosplays.
Yes. Let's go, ooh, let's take weird stuff that I've gotten and then go, hey, instead of doing a actual character, I do a weird combination.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Mountain Dew Warrior.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, they used Mountain Dew soda boxes to make essentially samurai armor.
Indeed.
And a sword. And it was fantastic.
It was always a laugh to see how far they could take the idea.
Yes. Of course, simple Spider-Man costume with a box of Uncle Ben's rice.
Oh god.
Still hilarious.
Oh no.
Actually, the one we saw had multiple boxes and made it into an outline of a person.
Oh god. That's right. Oh no. It's the little things sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like ooh, we have these weird things. Why not combine them?
Well, no, these are seated, I think.
Okay.
No, they're not. Hang on, actually. Let's see if the Mega one is even half as decent as the Lego one. In terms of... Please put this down.
Let me see for just a sec.
Because I do need all of these pieces.
These weird reversing.
Yeah. Is what's throwing things off a little bit.
Okay.
So, on that note...
Yep, there you go.
I was gonna say I would put that one down first. Just to get it out of the way. And then work around it. This one still needs...
Remove it, try again.
Remove it, try again?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Got a nice little hinge here.
And yeah, you can really see the front cover coming together.
Yes. Here we are. We have... Hold on. Question mark? Hang on. I'm figuring out where I am. Hold up. Hold up. Did I accidentally skip a step? Or how did I mess this up? Something got messed up along the way here, I think. Hang on.
On the upside, this row definitely appears to be correct.
This is supposed to go here.
Mm-hmm.
So why is this not level?
Here, let me see the directions for a second.
So where did I go wrong? Is that half the problem that I'm having?
Yeah, just curiosity, because I had similar issues.
Is this entire row supposed to be down one?
It is.
That might explain some of the issues. Let's try. No? Nope. We're not going to repeat that, just so I don't break something.
See if good old Lego will. That's a weird angle with the back plane here. Just get the wedge in. Okay. Mistakes happen.
Yes, mistakes happen. Sometimes you make multiple of them in a row.
Okay, there you go.
Now this is even. May I get the book back, please?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. The angle did kind of make it look a little bit like I needed to be one row up. Or
True.
a little higher up, I should say.
Again, it's red on red on red.
Yep. And now I need to replace you where you were.
But it is looking good.
It is looking good. I just apologize to everyone that you followed me down that rabbit hole and none of it even mattered. There we are. This goes in the center slot here and then gets surrounded by plain ones.
Ooh.
Yes. Alright.
That nice little faint little outline.
Yep. And all of these go in place here. Flip. I have... Where did I put them? Here they are. Couple of
Edge pieces.
edge pieces. Those are literally the only 2 pieces for this step. Purple. Alright. Says I need to spin this round carefully. I put that note there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You should go here, I believe. The purple pieces. Alrighty. And we've got more of these. More reversing pieces.
Yay! Not really. It'll look good in the end, but right now...
Yes, right now it's just kind of a slog, almost. But
yeah.
it'll be good in the end. Let's see. You're a 1x6. You go over here. This goes down in here. Okay, things are coming along.
So I'm just going. I can see where this is going. Soon.
That was a nice snap. So was
Yes.
that one. You don't always get nice snaps with the Mega, but those ones were good. Come on. Get in there. There we are. Whew. Stuff is really starting to take shape now.
I have to do the no ghost symbol with a ghastly in the middle. Or the one ghost from the original red and blue, that until you have the sleuth scope is just a generic ghost shape.
Ooh. Not quite.
Off and on again.
Oh, let me try this real quick. Yep, off and on again. And there we are.
So
where does Missing No come into this?
Good question.
Because Missing No would be the kind of mystery.
Yeah, the cryptid of the Pokemon universe. Which is saying something.
Because there's a bunch of them that could be cryptids.
All of them.
Well, you know.
But yes. Oh, I'm gonna have some interesting ideas to play with.
Yes. It'll give us an opportunity to switch up from some of our other closet cosplays. Oh, there it is. Whew. That one was nice.
So yeah, since we have the PKE meters on the Pokeballs, and the Pokedex and the Ghost Trap, one of us has PKE meter and the Pokeballs. The other has a Ghost Trap and the Pokedex.
Aha.
Yes.
There's plans coming together here.
Yes.
Get dude on a Ghostbusters related idea.
Silly things that pop in my head.
straighten this up in a sec.
If you want to steal this weird idea for yourself, go
I'd
ahead.
love to see your. We'd love to see your version of it.
Yeah.
Somewhere out there.
I will not complain. It's all part of the fandom.
Yes.
No one else, I at least have it recorded here to go. See, I at least came up with a strange idea.
Yes.
I get my cookie. Chocolate chip, I think. Oh.
Okay, you go in here. Okay.
A lot of 1x1s to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of... It was both fun to place and also...
Why?
Why? Come on, here we are. And... next page. As we get more 1x1 plates in place. And there's a 2x1.
God, why are there so many extra... Oh, there's a stand with us.
Yes, there is. There we are. I got concerned for a moment. And here's the printed piece. I don't even know why they had me do everything else before putting the printed piece in there.
Don't know.
Then that. Yeah, we're really starting to get there now. One, two, three. Thank you, dude.
Those will be needed to join the two sides.
Momentarily.
Uh-huh.
Where's my little yellow button? There it is. Flip over.
Aha.
Then they have me flip things back to connect things. Let's see. This is the way they show it. I'm holding it so that it makes sense to me. Apologies for it being upside down for others.
Suck.
It's a little
trying
it's
to
a little
do this for the
fiddly.
camera.
Yeah.
Adds a challenge. So, okay, those are in place, and I'm going. These go here, right?
I'm getting there. Those should go there, yes.
Okay. Oh, they require extra pieces, don't they?
Yes, actually. A piece to the bottom and a piece to the top.
The hardest pieces to put in.
Come on. Here we are. Okay. Then this way.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
And yeah, we just about have the Pokedex itself.
Please insert.
Squirtle, the cutest and objectively best Pokemon.
Hold on. Grab Squirtle behind you real quick. Water type Pokemon.
Yes.
Run if you see sunglasses.
I like the Squirtle squad.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing. It's just you don't want to mess with Squirtle squad.
True. I'm just saying you don't have to run immediately.
True.
Now, base.
And you dropped it already.
Yes, I did. I apologize for nothing in that case.
If Kami does that again, just flip that piece there. And just like that, you can put in a happy boy.
Yes.
He just has that
fun smile.
Grin.
He has that smile. I can't deny that.
No. Anyway, please.
Squirtle back.
Yes.
Here we are. Ooh. Okay, I messed that up. How many times can Kami continue to mess up this?
Here's the one we're used to.
Yeah. There we are. It just needs to be scooched over one row.
Hey, I made plenty of mistakes too. It happens.
Okay. Whew. We're getting there.
Yes. I'm just gonna...
Thank you
that
everyone
does
for
have
being
a decent
patient so
joint.
far. If you made it this far, thank you very much. I know I've made simple mistakes. Thank you for your patience. Let's see. You go in here. And there's... Here we are.
Show it off to the camera for a second.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky to see because we went from red on red to black on black.
Yes. The nice part is the stand, I believe, also holds the spare pictures. In the back there.
Yes, I think so.
At least it looks like it does. That's why I stacked them.
As I add in my other little slope pieces here. Oh, hold on. Don't want to miss this part. Oh, it is supposed to be one rounded. Okay. I thought that I messed up somewhere. No, one of these sides is rounded.
Okay.
And
on top. Yep.
Yes, it does hold the other lenticular pieces in the back here, and
there's a word I'm not used to, lenticular.
Yes, it's the particular hollow effect here.
Yeah.
Then,
Round. Sorry.
I was going to say, can I? You do not seem to want to rest properly.
It see for a sec. There we go.
Yeah, it shows it more centered in the picture. Is why.
So if it's fully open.
If it's fully open, it'll rest nicely.
And it just locked into place.
Aha!
So yeah, the groove here locks the front cover. In place.
Aha!
So we have a Pokedex.
Indeed! So as frustrating as some parts of this build were, I think the results are quite nice.
Oh yes, it's a wonderful toy once built.
Yes, which we've noted before with a lot of mega sets.
Yeah,
they're great play sets.
Exactly.
Boop.
They're not ones I'd necessarily go, oh, this is something you'll use to build as much as like Lego. But if you're looking for a play set, they're fantastic.
Yeah. So.
Anyway, we'd like to thank you all for joining us today.
And we hope you have a good day. And take care of yourselves.
Bye.
Bye-bye.